All right, so in today's video, we're talking about how to successfully increase your online visibility. As a business owner, if you are not online, you are basically shooting yourself in the foot because you haven't been able to really leverage how many people are online. Since 2020, we basically went from a 50-50, like you could survive without an online presence, you could do it, but now it's all online. We basically were told we couldn't leave our homes, and so the only way to get anything, any information, was to go online. And so now, as business owners who are like, well, how do I get online? How do I increase my online visibility? How do I be found? That is what I'm here for. Hi, my name is Sarah Lawyer, Mompreneur, and I am your content marketing consultant. I really want to help you be found online, increase that online visibility. And I teach one very powerful platform. Pinterest is what I really focus on. But today we're really going to take a little different route. We're going to really dive into a whole different level of what is content marketing, how to use it for Pinterest, how to use it for online visibility. All right, if you're ready, let's dive in. All right, so today, to increase your online visibility, I have found the best way to do that is actually to create content. Use content marketing. Now, if you're anything like me, writing may not be your strongest suit. You're like, but Sarah, I have a hardware store. What am I going to write about? What am I going to create content about? Or I'm an electrician. Again, how am I going to, what am I going to share? So these are my tips around any type of business model, because in all reality, you are helping people. You're in the business to help people. You're not in the business to make more money or to get more clients. It is all about helping people. So how do you help people the best? Now, for content marketing, that is the question that you want to really dive into. How do you help your customer the best? Okay. So the first thing that you want to focus on when increasing your online visibility and using content marketing is creating engaging content and choosing engaging topics, choosing topics that are being searched and found and really asked online. So how do you find out what these questions are? Well, first of all, if you have any type of customers, go and ask them, what brought you to me? What was it that you found you needed help with? What was the problem that you had? What was the questions you were asking when you found me? Those are the things that you need to do. Now, if you don't have any customers yet, go to Google, go to a tool called Ubersuggest. Go to answerthepublic.com. These are all tools to help you really expand your knowledge of what your customer is looking for. What are they searching for? Now, once you have those topics, actually, let's expand on that a little bit more. What if instead of doing blog content, you're doing YouTube content? How do you find the topics that you need to grow your channel? TubeBuddy is also another great tool. I use it every time I come on and share a video so that I can find it. Basically what it does is it enables me to search out topics that are going to do great for my channel, for my audience, and then be able to grow from there. So if you're brand new, that's where you need to start. You need to find out the topics that are going to help you grow. Same with, we already mentioned with blogging, go to Ubersuggest, go to Answer the Public, go to even just Google itself and start typing in questions and see what pops up, see what options popped up. And then if you're doing that with Google, then take it to Answer the Public and then take it to Ubersuggest to see how these are being searched, okay? Because if the search volume is nil or nothing, then you don't want to share that topic. You want to share a topic that at least has some search volume. Now, how do you rank? That's the next question that I get so often, is how do you rank for these blog posts, for these YouTube videos? So I have some tips, mostly around writing your content for blog posts, because what my content marketing strategy is I go from YouTube video, and then I transfer it into a blog post, and then I share it to Pinterest. I use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. I share it. And that's what I do for as soon as I publish my YouTube video, I share it, because if I'm not sharing it myself, nobody else is going to, right? I have to show that I'm sharing it first. I have to basically say, hey, there's new content. There's something for you to see. There's some new information that I've shared. Okay. Same with writing a blog post. Once it's published, you share it out. You share the content. You share pieces of information from it. All right. But how do you do it for Google? So I have a quick little tip on how to use it, and I use a tool called Jasper.ai. Jasper is an AI writing tool, and it is by far the best thing that I've come across since I started blogging, because I am a struggling writer. I'm not very creative. I love to speak. I love to be able to teach and get on video because I get a lot more animated. Get me in writing and it just feels like I'm flat. So Jasper helps me really bring in the emotion, bring in the engagement with my audience, right? So if you ever struggle with how to write and really engage with your audience in writing, definitely check out Jasper. I'll put it in the links. Don't worry, every link that I've mentioned, every website will be in the description. So if you're not sure what it is I said, if I spout it off real quick, go ahead and check out the description. It's going to be there. The other tool that I would suggest using is actually an SEO ranker, or rather SEO keyword finder. And I use a tool in conjunction with Jasper called Surfer SEO. They have a great, what's the word? They have a great connection. Rather, they have a great partnership with each other. So they give you a nice deal when you first sign up to use it. When I started using it, I wasn't ranking on Google at all. I wasn't getting any Google traffic. The only traffic that I got was from Pinterest, because that's where I started. That's what I know to use. But then I started, expand my online visibility. So now I'm found on YouTube, on Pinterest, and now on Google. I've created this trifecta of online visibility, which I love teaching all about, actually, in my Profitable Pinterest Academy. So if you're not sure if you can do this on your own, definitely join us in the Profitable Pinterest Academy, where we talk all things online visibility and really getting you found online. And to use Surfer SEO, it basically helps you rank higher for these certain keywords, for a specific keywords, by adding in other keywords that are related to it. And it's really helpful, and because oftentimes when we speak, when we're teaching, when we're going out and answering these questions, we forget about all the other keywords that people are asking around that same topic. And that's one thing that is such an eye-opener with using Jasper and Surfer SEO in conjunction together, is that it can really help you to expand your level of teaching, your engagement in the topics. Because when people look at your blog, they're really looking for a specific problem. Now, that may not be exactly the keyword, but it could be in a similar word, which is, and so when you're adding in your transcription from your YouTube video, sometimes you have to add in a little bit words, because that's where the ranking is going to be. All right. So I hope this has been helpful on really helping you to understand how it is that you can expand and successfully increase your online visibility online, because we live in that online world. So if you really want to know more about it and how maybe I can help you do it for you. So if you're a larger business and you're like, I've got the marketing budget, but I don't want to learn how to do this myself, definitely reach out, schedule a consultation with me, because that is something I love doing. I love to be able to get inside your business, figure out who your audience is and what they're searching for, and then basically help you know what you should be what content you should be creating. Or if you want me to create the content for you, basically I can do that for you too. All right, so those are my tips. If you found them helpful and you want more like this, go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. The more likes I get, the more I know that this is the type of content that you're looking for.